Conflict is inevitable because it's part of day-to-day life. Conflict is a disagreement between two or more people when they have different desires or expectations, needs, interests, goals, or concerns. And if those are not communicated properly, it may create a hostile environment or misunderstanding.
Hey, I have a grinding date tonight. Can I wear your dress?
No, I'm wearing it tonight!
You
For most of human history, conflict has occurred face-to-face or through another human intermediary. But with the invention of modern communication technology such as telephones and the internet, people are more likely to get into a conflict due to depersonalization, the anonymity it provides, and the reduced physical repercussions. In this vlog, we will show how conflicts are managed, specifically in collaborative writing requirements in English 10 classes through the use of Facebook groups. According to Prensky,
those who were born between the year 1980 and the year 2000 are deemed to be native speakers of the digital language of computers, video games, and the internet. These students think and process information fundamentally different than their predecessors.
That's because in recent past, instructional communication expanded its boundaries. A remarkable change in classroom dynamics, roles, processes of communication. A digital revolution that affected the learning processes and learning outcomes of today's students. And according to
Facebook groups offer good user-friendly interface, provide easily understandable features, and are extremely easy to use. It's easy to communicate, discuss, and interact with peers on Facebook groups. The platform offers an easy way to exchange materials, chat, share, and perform other various tasks.
In this case, individual writing requirements, blogs as one example, are useful to improve students' writing skills. And according to
There are four main pedagogical benefits of blogging. Number 1. Participation encourages students to develop an expertise on the subject matter. Number 2. It stimulates student interest and ownership of the topic. Number 3. It creates a community of learners. And number 4. It exposes students to a diverse perspective.
individual writing spaces are good for reflection, giving the writer ample autonomy over their own work. But such a medium also has its cons. Frymier argues,
Students are likely to be required to do less work when the blog is collaborative. So they may not get the same amount of practice writing. It's also possible that group blogging may be more similar to discussion boards, removing the need for students to develop their own voice.
Frymier also asserted that such conditions would cause students to be less interested in participating in group blogs. According to the survey I conducted, I asked my 3 English 10 groupmates and together with 20 more students who encountered conflicts in their collaborative writing requirement in their English 10 classes as well, and used Facebook group as a platform for communicating. What are the conflicts that arose in the process of making it?
It was disorganized. It was difficult to make decisions when we all had different goals and ideas. We didn't have any good or effective strategies to arrange or organize our ideas together in one writing. Some are such freeloaders. They expect others to do a majority of the work.
Massive group mates would just agree with almost everything, just so we could finish the project as soon as possible.
Some group mates just scene-zoned me. They don't even acknowledge or reply to my posts. The leader was motivated and distracted by their own interests. I didn't have my own identity or voice.
How is the Facebook group helpful in managing conflicts in your collaborative writing requirement? Each member posted their ideas, concepts, and proposed outlines in the private Facebook group. After that, each member was required to comment on and validate the posted content flow. As a result, everyone is appreciated, everyone speaks and is heard, everyone brings something valuable to the table. And because of this, we were able to detect, identify, and more easily solve the conflicts Moving on to the next step, once there was a common ground, it was time to strategize, assign roles and parts. This motivated them to focus on contributing more equally and actively, thus solving the problems. Having the right set of skills, especially excellent communication skills, which according to Burleson and samter is composed of, will make a big difference in your day-to-day interactions. Ultimately, communication is of basic importance in conflicts. Through communication, participants coordinate efforts at resolving their differences, provide information concerning their precision and intentions, bargain, ventilate feelings, reason together, exercise influence, and expedite the development of settlements.